So it's me, your boy the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and T-O. Let's go. So, once again, if you don't know, and I know I said it in a couple of the videos, but again, depending on the traction of this video with, how many people view it at a time, over the next few months as I continuously try to galvanize my base so everybody can know the latest of NJ to the City News. Here's what it is. Younglings Nation 3 SoundCloud and also the Younglings Nation SoundCloud. I'll chase you with the story right now, actually. Back in June, working on my iPad, working on GarageBand. I don't know what song or what. No, it actually wasn't even a song. It was like a podcast to an extent. You could probably put it as that I was trying to upload, and it wouldn't upload no matter what I did. It wouldn't upload. No matter how many songs, how many extra songs I didn't care about that I'd already been past to create more storage space on the iPad, it wouldn't delete, or it wouldn't upload. Doing the restarting the Wi-Fi router 2-3 times, it wouldn't upload. So I just had this crazy stupid idea that I kind of regret to this day, that maybe what I need to do is try to log out of my account and log back in on when it comes to my YouTube account. On iPad, on my iPad through the GarageBand app. Tried that, it didn't let me back in. The server crashed and it did not let me back in. I panicked that night, hoping to God that this glitch would be over by tomorrow morning. Never happened. Fast forward months, it hasn't happened, and that's why I'm no longer posting music on this channel. Now, by God's grace, I'll get me a new iPad or get me a new I wouldn't say a new computer because I actually already have a computer, but I think the GarageBand app is already on there, or GarageBand, or I just realized no, because I have the GarageBand app on my phone already. Because I thought to myself, okay, wait a minute, because my iPad's from 2013, ladies and gentlemen, if not 2012, and I thought to myself, okay, crap, let me try to, because I didn't want to lose, in contact with my YouTube with uploading content and material, particularly not videos, particularly with music. I didn't want to lose contact with it. So yeah, not even slash. I didn't want to lose communication or contact, whatever word I would have put there. I didn't want to lose the connection. So I went ahead and re-downloaded the GarageBand on my phone so I could see whether or not I could, I could, on the newest apps, YouTube was still on here, still on the app, under the newest software. So I re-downloaded it and realized, nope, it's not on here either. So I'm either going to have to get an iPad that is that old from like 2012, 2013, or I'm going to have to go get a Google Play, get a Google Play tablet, something like that, that has an app very similar to GarageBand if I ever want to upload music or just regular audio files again to this channel. I might do that one day. And I might not, but I probably will because, like I say, why not? Dare I say? I mean, I like posting videos, but I like everybody having multiple devices to view all my material, and that means not just having it all centrally. I mean, I do like to have it all, centralized in one location, but I also like to have it in multiple different platforms. So, with that being said, again, on my Younglings Nation 3 SoundCloud, I have 2 songs. I have Middle School Mentor. I have the 3 songs titled Middle School Mentor. The first one was released with the Happiness album. Second one I just dropped this morning. And the third one I just dropped like 30 minutes ago, if not an hour ago. Middle School Mentor. Middle School Mentor 2 is on my Younglings Nation 3 SoundCloud as MSM2. VR8 Kid for life, etc. NJ to the City. your ambassador. And yeah, I just dropped Middle School Mentor Part 3. And I'm super, I would say, excited about, again, all this music, past, present, and future. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to totally understand this. As I just dropped Middle School Mentor Part 3, I got this idea in my mind that tells me I need to confirm this to the world. Let alone after also posting everything I just posted to my Snapchat with my NJ logo about my music, and so on. And I want people to understand this about my music, past, present, and future. Through dropping Middle School Mentor 3, if not also 2, but definitely 3 within this last hour, I have ignited a flame in myself that tells me I don't care to fit in with any other rapper on the face of this planet. I don't care. Similar to what NF said in his song titled No off of Perception. Ladies and gentlemen, I have made my own style. I have made my own sound. I literally borrow my own flow, and I create my own craft, you know. And what all that means is my music is very, you know, I want to say God-friendly, God-friendly, people-oriented, which is, okay, that's just me. Yeah, that's just taking slogans that I've already used and mixing words together. My music is very much about faith, family, community, God, children, family, community, education, you name it. And the reason why I say that, because if you listen to the Middle School Mentor 3 song, and this is another reason what I mean, for all people out there who know anything about me already, let alone who want to learn more about me, again, don't be afraid to type my name in on Google, NJ, the number 2, the city, and you'll see some of my references, let alone go on my NJ to the City Twitter, let alone type my name in on Instagram, and or even Facebook, NJ Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, I am godly, not trying to hide myself from the world, let alone hide my testimonies, hide the ministry, hide my character, my values, my face, you name it. I'm trying to put God first as much as I God first can out there so people can get closer to Jesus through me, through any and every vice. Now, I'm not going to say that every tactic of how to do that has been right on point, because some tactics have been very cringeworthy, and they definitely make you question what were my motives and how did I think this was safe, you know, and or how did I think it was proper, and or dare I even say, yeah, proper. Last word too, most appropriately used there, and so on. You know, because I've never tried to invade anybody's privacy. That's actually is the second half of that. With all my efforts, I've never tried to invade anybody's privacy, but I, definitely would not, deny that here or there, I definitely, have made my mistakes when it comes to not only getting people closer to Jesus, but made my mistakes when it comes to, what I said in a song, or how I, posted a photo, captioned it, or whatever else. I've made my same mistakes that any ordinary teenager would have made, let alone any ordinary young 20-year-old would have made. I've made them. And that's why I have said 1,000,000,000 times, I want to talk to everybody's family, let alone, particularly as I've said before, I want to talk to everybody's parents, get to know everybody from whatever grade you're in, whether you're in high school, middle school, college, whether you're in your early 30s, I don't care. I want to meet as many God-first people as possible. And what that means is you don't have to believe in God for me to meet you, but I want to meet as many people as possible and help them to hopefully godly understand who I am, what I'm about, and where I want to go in the future, let alone how we can all grow together in Christ. Because I mean it when I tell you, not every effort that I have taken to get everybody closer to Jesus has been on point. Some of them have been downright cringy and questionable, but I promise you that I had a clean motive every single time, to connect us, closer to Jesus, let alone to give you a friend, to give you an ally, to give you someone that you could cry to, tell your stories to give you, a friend. Like the Toy Story song says, you have a friend in me. I want people to totally understand that. But as I was saying, that's why I put as much of I really do try to put as much of as what I got first can out there for everybody to learn, build, and grow from, and so on and so on. out there. That's why I can tell you 110%. I'm not hiding my face. I'm not hiding my language. I'm not hiding my morals. Not hiding my character. Not hiding the ministry. I want to put as much of my God first self out there as I possibly can. So there really cannot be and or should not be. Erase all doubt of any misconceptions pretty much. And I'm going to take a drink of my Coke right quick just to let you know, because I did just open this can, so I got to go ahead and put it to good use. Thank you. And yeah, I just burped. Okay. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Not trying to hide, ladies. You know, you literally listen to my song titled Can of Paint off of my Younglings Nation SoundCloud, and I literally tell you the same thing. I'm literally an open book. I'm not trying to hide anything. I ain't got nothing to hide for the most part. You know, and I totally, this is why I definitely tell you, I want to meet everybody's parents. I want to get as connected with the community as possible. There's a reason why I literally just made 3 songs titled Middle School Mentor. You know, there's a reason why. I love kids, let alone, like you're going to hear in part 3, I love to mentor kids. 110% positively. I literally, like I just wrote the song last night titled Undying Passion. I cannot contain this. I have an undying passion to mentor kids. I have an undying passion, undying love for kids. I want to be there for them, grow them, nurture them, mature them, etc., etc., etc. You know, I have an undying passion to want to be there, let alone, as I've said in song after song after song, probably 50 at this point, I don't just call you my little brother or little sister of the next generation for nothing. I love to adopt these kids. I don't care what school you go to. I love you from every school, every background, every race, every nationality, every IQ level. I don't care. Wow. Forgive me. I really should edit that out, but I'm not. I'm a human. Deal with it. That's why I love myself. That's why I love myself. So then I should definitely edit out. I'm not gonna. Oh my God. But why should I? I'm a human. We all burp. We all pass gas. We all do a few other things that we're like, oh my God, forgive me, forgive me. You get the point. We're human. Okay. But Lily, just put LOL around the last 10 seconds of this. Just put LOL, 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 LOL. Just put LOL towards everything. But absolutely, I'm not trying to put out a fake version of myself. Anytime, every time, dare I say, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to put out a fake version of myself, fake ostracized, reaching version of myself. I am trying to put out the God first, God best, cleanest version of myself. You know, and that is the best of myself. The best of myself is the cleanest that I can get. You know, once I wanted to say the cleanest that a man can get off of the, you know, Gillette commercials of the best a man can get. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, the cleanest of what I can get. That is the best version of myself, the cleanest which I can get, which very much correlates to my motto of higher morals. I operate and have built this brand off of what higher morals is. Okay, why? Because I care. Higher morals literally is the definition. If anybody doesn't know what the heck that is, higher morals literally is you're always trying to find cleaner ways to do things. You're always trying to do things in truth and transparency, not folly and fiction. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I can assure you, even at 22 years old, I am more of a man than a lot of people who are way, way older than me, let alone people who are, I'm going to say as a safer number, in their early 30s. Because I love and try and strive to do everything God first possible in truth and transparency, not folly and fiction. I don't live for what's in my pocket. I live for, dare I say, what's in my mind. I live for what's in my faith and what's in my heart. I live for all those things that truly make me a human, pretty much. That's what I live for, you could say. That make me godly, the best human, probably, is another way of saying. I live for the things that make me the best human that I can be. I live for the things that make me a quality person. I live for the things that you cannot put a price tag on, which literally you're going to hear in Middle School Mentor Part 3 when I say you can't put a price tag on inner peace, on happiness, and more. Welcome to send your boy, man, NJ to the City out.